We're about to see the culmination of 3 days, 32 teams, over 320 players, and so many matches, and we are underway. Immediately starts with a pass and a lob over the top which goes out.
Garrison actually were almost successful in turning over the ball and creating that quick counter attack, and what a turn that is by SA and shot!
That was a shot from the left wing. Ambitious attempt, went over the top just a bit.
But that was well anticipated by Muneeb.
SA Gardens here on the counter attack. Ball midfield tak aa gaya and it goes through! And that, ladies and gentlemen, just a game of inches. That hits the post and goes out. My God!
And you know how that started, Daniel? That started with yet another ball given away by the goalkeeper. Another quick turnover that was almost capitalized, and that is a chance that you have to take in these high stakes matches. You can't miss that chance. That was too good to miss.
Indeed, too good to miss. Luck favors the brave and luck favors FC Garrison, who now try to make something happen. If they score here, that would be extremely unfortunate, but SA Gardens trying to gather their bearings, trying to see what they can do, if they can replicate that attack, because that was a good attack. That was excellently done. Wow, look at that bit of skill there. Ladies and gentlemen, he goes for a shot, but Muneeb now is going to milk it. He saves it, and he's going to take his time, or not. He passes it quickly.
That's the second time you've seen number 99 for SA Gardens absolutely turn his man completely, and Muneeb under pressure again. Won by SA. Quick turnover. Can they capitalize?
This could be crucial. This could be extremely crucial for SA Gardens. They could capitalize. Muneeb must be sweating bullets right now. It is a tough half for him so far, ladies and gentlemen.
SA Gardens are doing very well in terms of finding the free man, finding the third man in their build-up, and we're not seeing that sort of structure, not seeing that sort of patience, that sort of panache by FC Garrison in terms of their play, as we see SA in possession. And
that was a chance, and they're still on the ball here. They're still in there D, but nothing doing, unfortunately. That was a good shot at goal, and I believe that is going to be a corner, but currently, ladies and gentlemen, Muneeb is down. The goalkeeper for FC Garrison, very important when it comes to a penalty situation. As we've seen in the last two matches, 5 out of 5 penalties he has stopped. Pakistan Futsal Series, the over 18 category, live on the mic Instagram. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please do tell a friend. We're going to be continuing with the final as Muneeb is back up on his feet, and we're going to be continuing with this corner kick for SA Gardens. A very crucial corner kick here, still in the first half. Still 0-0, but still anyone's game.
Still anyone's game, but SA must be thinking that this game should have been out of sight with a 2-0 lead so far in this first half already.
Now we see the ball continue in play. SA Gardens in the black and gold kits, FC Garrison in the green bips, and that is a lot of green bips, and there is a lot of green bips that cause the ball to go out.
And the FC Garrison coach quite interestingly says, "मैंने बोला था यही होगा," as his player presses the ball, which means that they have adopted a high pressing approach in this match. They want to be proactive, they want to be intense, they want to lead from the front, and they're hoping that SA Gardens do not get that much time and space as they did in the first half, that Garrison is able to rattle them properly. And in possession, SA Gardens goalkeeper Ali. And the high pressing approach has sort of been suspended for a bit because they're letting the goalkeeper have the ball, obviously, and that's a great bit of press, angled press there by FC Garrison's player, and the goalkeeper has been completely caught out.
He was still going. He made it all the way. That is extremely impressive stuff by the goalkeeper of SA Gardens, who now jogs back with pride, as he should. He was able to penetrate their defenses and get a chance in for his team. Very important.
Yeah, and the reason why that happened, why he was in such a big spot of trouble there, is because of the angled press by the FC Garrison player, because it cut out the passing opportunity that he had towards his defender. That meant that he only had one way to go, and that is why he was in so much pressure.
The walkover, of course, SA Gardens giving a walkover to SA Gardens because it was SA versus SA in the semis, and now SA Gardens pressing forward. Intercepted. Ehsan ball pe charge karte hue, and he goes for a shot, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a crucial miss. You cannot afford those kind of misses when you're playing SA Garden in the finals.
Daniel, kya kamal pass diya Ehsan ne. That was an absolutely brilliant bit of play from him there, and now we see a corner taken by him as a pretty poor corner, to be honest. But the first chance of the match, the first proper chance of the match for FC Garrison, and it's quite in line कि जिस तरह उन्होंने start किया on the, oh, that is absolutely brilliant. He's left him for dead.
SA Gardens now trying to advance and charge, but FC Garrison has got the ball back. They cannot slip up here. They cannot be demoralized by that very, very bad miss. And ladies and gentlemen,
that was almost an absolutely brilliant bit of play. He completely beat his man on the 1v1, took him round the outside, and we saw a left-footed powerful shot that was almost in the goal. Left Muneeb stranded completely.
And left me speechless completely. And now FC Garrison trying to make something. Both teams have had very good chances so far in this half already. And these are chances you don't want to miss up on, Hassan. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. He's done it. FC Garrison. That's not Hassan, pardon me, but FC Garrison get the all-important first goal. It's 1-0.
Daniel, what do you say to that? Because once again, FC Garrison पूरे मैच डोमिनेट हुए हैं. पूरे मैच ऐसे को इतने चांसेस मिले हैं, क्लियर कट चांसेस, और एंड में गोल किसने किया है? FC Garrison ने, pardon me. And it was all because of the high press. It was all because of their manager changing the approach, leading from the front, high pressing the goalkeeper and the defenders, and that caused the mistake. And we have the first goal of this final.
And they're still going with that high press. SA Gardens wants a goal back, and they get it. High drama, high action, and high stakes here in the final. Both teams have a goal each, and we're going to go into the next half of this incredible final here at the Pakistan Futsal Series. It is 1-1.
That's what you call a response, Daniel. That's absolutely brilliant. That is exactly what SA wanted. That is the last thing that FC Garrison wanted. You are the most vulnerable right after you've conceded a goal, and that showed right here. और अभी हमने बिल्कुल देखा है कि risk and reward, Daniel. The key point here is risk and reward, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, कि goalkeeper ने SA Gardens के risk ली, बहुत ज़्यादा risk ली, which could have been detrimental for them. लेकिन उस risk की वजह से end पे goal हुआ है. And that is exactly the trade-off that you have in football. Risk and reward, ladies and gentlemen.
FC Garrison trying to make something happen here. SA Gardens in possession.
और जिस तरह दानियाल मैच बढ़ता जाएगा, टाइम गुजरता जाएगा, Garrison will be more comfortable with the draw, I feel, as that was a great shot by the FC Garrison player. I think that's a deflection and it will be a corner. But as I was saying, Daniel, I think जिस तरह वक्त आगे बढ़ता जाएगा, मैच में जो है वो टाइम आगे जाता रहेगा, FC Garrison will be much more comfortable with the prospect of a penalty shootout because of their goalkeeper and his outstanding performances throughout the tournament in penalty shootouts.
Does not reach anybody there.
Yeah, that wasn't the best of touches by him, and we clearly see as the match goes on that FC Garrison are more content to drop in their half and let SA have the ball because they're much more comfortable with their defending.
Hassan now on the ball, trying to make something happen, potentially nothing doing. We want to thank all the sponsors who put this great event together: Hafiz Brothers Media, Wings Media, Super Asia, Arcticus Media, Zale Waters, Red Bull, Ooh La La, Miji, Asian Grinding Mills, and of course 32 teams, over 320 players, and over 1,000 people in football the last couple of days. Thank you all so much for making this event so spectacular. As we come to a close to the regular playing time, two halves have passed, 1-1 between FC Garrison and SA Gardens Black. We are going to be going to everyone's favorite thing in the whole wild world. We're going to be going to the penalty shootouts. Do not go anywhere. Ye stream nahi rukne wali. Hum log abhi hi seedha. Muneeb has not conceded a penalty in 5 penalty kicks. And now Guraya from SA Gardens hoping to break this spell that Muneeb has cast.
Come on, Muneeb! Come on!
And it is 2! Muneeb has conceded a penalty kick for the first time in 6 penalties. SA Gardens needed that very, very desperately. Guraya has set them through.
Advantage SA Gardens. Advantage SA Gardens, and anyone who knows about the Pakistani futsal scene knows that Hassan Guraya is a fantastic player. He knows what he's doing, and Muneeb now, for the first time, has to recover from a penalty lost.
If FC Garrison can make it one apiece, and it has gone in. It ricocheted off of the post. Keeper ko lag ke goes in. It is 1-1 on penalties. 1-1 on penalties, ladies and gentlemen.
1-1 as it stands, Daniel.
And he slots it home in the top left corner. Abdullah gets the job done. Absolutely professional by SA Gardens.
Ehsan now, ladies and gentlemen, have you seen the star for FC Garrison in this match? He is now in a pressure situation, and it is 2-1. And they have to make it up here or they'll be in deep trouble.
Ehsan has to score. It is a must-score situation. And he does! He scores for FC Garrison. It is 2-2 in penalties.
Penalties that we've seen here, as we have another one from SA.
Daniel to take. And Daniel scores it. Top left, slots it home. Beautifully done.
That is as good a penalty as you'll ever see in a futsal match, ladies and gentlemen. That is top bins.
Chima to take for Garrison. He needs to score this if they want to keep it competitive. And he scores! It hits the keeper's hand, but it goes over him in the top left corner. Brilliantly taken.
Look at the Garisson coach giving a pep talk to Muneeb. This is the moment that he needs to step up. I think this is what he needs to say.
Sheikh to take, and Sheikh scores it! Sheikh slots it home with power! Straight up power! Goalkeeper getting the praise. TKM to take from FC Garrison. And he misses! He misses! Oh no, it's in! Pardon me, it's in! He saved it with his hands, but it went through the net. That is a goal! That is 4-4! Ali knows it as well. No controversy here. That was my mistake. That was 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4 on penalties. What is going on? Oh, it's keeper versus keeper. Ladies and gentlemen, neither of these guys have been able to save a penalty in this penalty shootout. Can Ali score? He does it! Muneeb has done it! Muneeb has saved him! He has saved him again! For the 6th time today, he has saved the penalty kick, and this one might be the most important. This man is stepping up to take the last penalty kick potentially.
How poetic, Daniel, the penalty savior, the penalty star, has the chance to put them through as the champions of the Pakistan Futsal Series here. This is as big as it gets here for him, and let's see if he is able to make this.
Man of the match, man of the tournament making performance. If he can slot this home, he saved the penalty, and now he can potentially crown himself the king of penalties. Here he is to take, Muneeb to take against Ali. And he scores! FC Garrison has done it! They are the champions of Pakistan Futsal Series 2022! Muneeb has done it for them! Penalty shootout like you've never seen one before! Wow! What a performance, what a match, and what a night here, ladies and gentlemen! He's in disbelief as he should be. My God, the same story as the last one. Muneeb has done it for them. He scored it, he has done it, and he has sealed the deal. FC Garrison, after penalties, 5 SA Gardens, 4 FC Garrison are your champions for Pakistan Futsal Series.